Our knowledge is nearly 85% are dead. Like you said, 85%, right? 85% are dead. They're dead not because of technology, because no one once the builder hands over to the residents, they don't switch on, they don't maintain it, and it goes dead. And there is a drain nearby which I can put in. And we are all good in our heart, so we want to say, I'm paying sanitary charges to BBMP, right? I'm paying sanitary charges, so since I'm collecting taxes, I have to pay them, and so it's okay to put in the drain. And they switch on the STP only when somebody checks in. 85%, right? That's our estimate, right? So if you can give us one of them, we can actually recover it. But there should be intent to do this.
See one typical example of the mindset of the people. When they put up a softener plant, they know there is a recommended quantity of rock salt which is to be used for the optimal performance of the softening plant. But many apartments like I know or Vikas knows, if the recommended quantity is 100 kg, the association and the people who are operating it use only 30 kg. So how do we expect the technology to work properly? And the same goes with sewage treatment plant or any other technology that is there.
As far as what I've experienced, a lot of my friends need something that's seen to their eyes to believe something. So something practical or the same thing, the rainwater harvesting or STP or something. I think all of us should first try it out in a smaller scale for them, or we as CEA members do something and show them that this is how it works and this is how it saves something. So as far as I've seen, imagining this lakhs of liters of water that's being saved, or this much amount of carbon that's not being put into the environment, in theory, that's a little difficult to understand for most of us. But when it's seen to the eyes, when we make a project or when we make an exhibition or something, and we show them that this is how it works and this is how we are saving and this is how we are contributing, then maybe a lot of students will take up sustainability as a hobby, at least, if not a profession.
The sensitization is a key, which WoW is doing wonderful job. You need to have the sensitization custom made for different levels of people that you're talking to. It's not a capsule that you'll give to everybody. It has to be, touching the that particular nodule, which touches the ego of that particular person, and then he reacts to favorably for water conservation, or for that matter, any conservation.
The other is, just watching recent news, you see two extremes of water across the world. You see severe flooding in, say, China and some parts of India. And then in Iran, you see that there are protests on the street because there's no water. So I think people have to be presented with these facts, just like you have created this, you created this table where you see some metrics. I think apart from that, there has to be some kind of an emotional push. Mr. Rao also said that, out of ignorance, somebody is burning plastic. So like that, people are not aware that what you pay from your doorstep and is taken away gets dumped maybe just a few kilometers away, and somebody else's waste comes and gets dumped here. So right habits are not being rewarded and wrong habits are not being penalized. So this is a difficulty for those of us who have set up some work and in which commercial interest is there. We have to survive based on this. So we have to, somewhere put this, like you are connecting the dots and showing how water consumption will translate to energy to coal, and even that people may not know, but that is one aspect for those who want to get educated.